The latest developments now on Governor Gina Raimondo's budget proposal. New tonight, we're getting new reaction from lawmakers on both sides of the aisle after the governor unveiled her $9.3 billion budget today.
This was actually the first time the budget has topped $9 billion. And tonight, we're talking taxes.
The budget has no broad-based increases. There is, however, a 50-cent tax increase on cigarettes. The proposal would also require online retailers like Amazon to start collecting sales tax from Rhode Islanders.
The budget cuts the car tax by 30% by changing the way your car's value is determined. But that change isn't coming soon enough for some. Eyewitness News reporter Caroline Goggins spoke to lawmakers about the proposal. She joins us now live from the State House.
Well, we're already hearing from lawmakers. House Speaker Mattiello said earlier today that the budget is a document that the government runs on. It has to be balanced and it has to serve the needs of the people. But as always, many have differing opinions on how exactly that's done. The car tax continues to be a hot button issue, but in her $9.3 billion proposed budget, Governor Gina Raimondo suggests waiting until next year to cut it.
I believe the public wants it. I believe the public deserves it, and the public's going to get it.
House Speaker Nicholas Mattiello doesn't agree. He tells Eyewitness News he suspects the budget will pass with relief for the car tax this year.
So I think the real fight's going to be between the governor and the speaker.
House Republican Brian Newberry. He says regardless of party lines, the car tax is a topic on everyone's mind.
We put a budget amendment in last year to eliminate it. Democrats shot it down at the time. Then election season came around. They changed their tune. At least the speaker has, and I welcome that.
A newly announced budget point, taxing online sales. Mattiello calls this an enforcement mechanism.
I always think that you have a level playing field for everybody, and that might be good for Main Street so that they can compete more successfully with the internet sales.
The governor outlined a plan this week to provide 2 years of free tuition at the state's public colleges. In her budget, funding for that education plan would be partly paid for by holding down the growth of social services. That proposal alarms some in the healthcare field.
I anticipated that they would try to delete or avoid paying our inflation index because that happens every year. But the notion of adding a $10 million funding cut on top of that, given the financial chaos they've thrown us into with the UHIP debacle, I was really surprised.
And I also asked House Speaker Mattiello what he thinks about the governor's free college tuition plan. He thinks it's a laudable goal, but it hasn't been done anywhere else, and they need to review it some more. Representative Newberry also said he believes it's a great idea, but he thinks the governor should focus on how to get colleges to spend less money before we give them more state dollars. Live in Providence with the Mobile Newsroom, I'm Caroline Goggin, Eyewitness News.